I gave them the location of the island.
Luke, you did it.
Wait a minute, what else?
We'll have to talk about that later.
Luke, don't do that to us. You're stalling again. Tell us what else Valentine said.
They're gonna send planes, Laura.
Yeah, go on.
That's it.
Won't get here in time.
What? It's too late. They'll never get here in time. But we can do it. It's no sweat.
Yeah, just like I walked to the corner bar.
Look, if the clock's working, I got 5 minutes, so I gotta go.
Luke,
What?
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
You're not going to let anybody freeze to death, are you?
No. I'm not gonna let anybody freeze to death. I'll talk to you later. I'm not gonna let anybody freeze. Freeze. That's it. Freeze. That's it. It's got something to do with the weather. Freeze. Storm. That's it. Storm. Snow. Ice. That's it. There's more. What do you want? Machine. Come on, baby. What do you want from me? You got ice cream. Iceberg. Ice princess. C-E-S-S. Leslie.
Hi, I'm so glad I got through to you.
Hi. Where are you? Are you in Greece?
No, I'm in New York. I'm here. I just arrived.
Look, if you're at the airport, don't try to get a plane to Port Charles. It's just impossible.
I know.
We're snowbound, no flights in and...
Rick, did you hear somebody just say, I know now? That was me. I said, I know. They told me out at the airport. I'm in the city. I came in and got a hotel room.
Well, at least you're very warm, which is a lot more than I can say for anybody here.
What is going on there? I can't believe any of that.
It's a nightmare, Leslie. The temperature's down... Well, I don't want to tell you just how bad, but it's pretty cold.
Why didn't you let me know it was this bad?
Well, I tried to when we talked before, but the line went dead.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, tell me now.
Leslie, it's a long story. We might get cut off again. Look, we've heard from Luke. He's on an island off of Venezuela.
Venezuela? What about Laura? Was Laura there?
I'm not sure. I'm not
What do you
positive.
mean you're not sure, Rick?
Leslie, please, just kind of hang loose, okay? All he could say was that a friend had been with him.
That means Laura, right?
That's what I feel. He kind of...
You feel? He kind of... What do you mean? There's a possibility it wasn't, that she's not even alive? What do you mean?
Leslie, I'm just saying that I really don't know for sure.
Hurry up, Robert. Look.
Baby.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah.
Laura, you got the rest of your life for that.
How rude.
Come on.
Come in, Relay. This is control.
Present for you, buddy.
Thank you. Got nothing stashed here.
Both gone. Mikos and Tony. I wish I knew how to help you, sir. Oh, Albert. Mikos had such a beautiful dream. Well, Albert, you are to assist Mr. Luke Spencer with the communication system. Yes, Mr. Cassidy. You are to give Mr. Scorpio and Mr. Spencer your full support. Is that understood? Indeed, sir.
The cavalry have arrived.
It's about time.
Lieutenant Rutgers at your service, sir.
Everything under control, Lieutenant.
The area has been secured. Their men have all been captured, and ours are deployed through this underground complex.
Very good. Meet Luke Spencer and Laura Baldwin, without whom we would never have gotten out of this mess.
Baldwin, it's a pleasure.
We're so glad to see you.
Would you like us to relieve you of your weapons?
Please.
Thank you. Mr. Spencer, we're indebted to you for your radio communications. Without them, we never would have found this island.
You're a welcome sight, believe me.
You're an amazing sight. I never expected to see you in evening clothes.
Well, the swimsuit competition is over. These three can be put with your collection.
Right, Sergeant, see that these three get topside.
There are also two more in the control room, both unarmed. Oh, Victor. Meet Lieutenant Rutgers from the World Security Bureau.
Lieutenant, if I may.
His brothers, Tony and Mikos, are both dead.
The House of Cassadine has been reduced to one man.
And the man in the control room?
He's a Cassadine servant. He's been instructed by Victor to help get through to Port Charles.
All right, we'll see that Mr. Cassadine gets above. You keep your eye on the manservant.
Hello, everybody.
Tiffany.
Oh, sorry, Victor. We have our winners and we have our losers. I've always gone with the winner.
The House of Cassadine has not lost. And we are not losers. Mr. Spencer. Yeah? Oh, the relay station's made contact with Port Charles. Are you ready to talk with them?
Of course we are.
We are.
Say hello to Mom and Dad.
Right.
I don't want you worrying.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard you say in my entire life. Of course I'm going to worry.
Luke said something to the effect that, and I'm assuming now, that Laura had been with him. Whether she was or not, or still is, I don't know that for a fact.
Something to the effect, Rick, did you even listen to what the man had to say?
Leslie, the communication was very fast, it was hectic, and there was a lot of static.
Okay, all right, look, I'm going to do exactly what you said. I am going to stay very calm and cool here. I am simply going to believe that Laura is alive and well and right at Luke's side.
Good, you keep that upbeat attitude, all right?
Okay, so tell me, any news of a change in the weather?
Well, I think we'll know.
Can you get up to Steve's office right away? It's Luke.
Fine, Jan. You give me 1 second. We may know more about that when we hear from Kev.
What?
What is your number there, please?
Huh?
What is your phone number? There may be another communication coming in for Luke right now.
555-4040, room 259, but
I'll
yes.
call you back. Thanks. George.
He's gone bananas. What does Luke Spencer have to do with the weather in Port Charles?